window no-go. So today I'm gonna fix it. To get access to the window, gotta take the door panel off. First things first, I'm gonna take the window handle off. You see a little clip in there. Gonna get a tool like this. Get it under the back, underneath that clip. Pull it up. It's gonna go flying, so watch out for that. Then you can just pull the door handle, the window handle straight off. This little cover piece off too. Set that aside. Then we're gonna undo some Phillips screws. One's in this little pocket thing. The next is in the actual door handle, right there. The trim piece itself has to come off. Okay, this one does come out. Then there's another screw, top left corner. After that, you go to the bottom where the seatbelt is, undo this screw. My car's definitely missing something here, but I don't know what it is. Two screws holding on the speaker cover. If you're doing this on your car, once you get the speaker cover removed, you'll probably have two, one in there, one in there. Mine's missing. So we're just gonna take care of this one deep in here. Okay, so that does it for screws. So now I'm just gonna tug on the bottom, pull any clips out. Looks like it. Move that out of the way a little bit. Up. To get it off the door sill, the window sill. Now, I'm not taking the seatbelt off, so I'm just gonna fold this way. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just pull this window out through the top. So I don't want to scratch it or anything. There's my HondaBond. Guess it just gave way. Gonna clean that up good, put some more on it, and clean the little levers too. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this down, soapy water. It'd probably be best if I had adhesive remover to get this HondaBond off or whatever, but I don't have any of that right now. So just gonna try razor blade, soapy water. See if we can make any magic happen. Already, it's coming off really good. I guess the good news is this is such a hidden spot that it doesn't matter if I scratch it, but I still want to be really careful. Just a little bit left on this side. Now there's also leftover window tint that I'm going to take off, but let's focus on this first. The other side. The reason there's HondaBond on here is because a year ago or something, the original clips, whatever holds the glass to the window, just decided to let go after almost 30 years, 29 years. So I had some HondaBond, threw it on there and it worked. Worked for a while, and then one hot Texas summer day, decided just to give up on me. I don't have any better solution, so I'm gonna use HondaBond again. And if I get another year out of this, cool. I just scratched the glass now. Move on to the next one. Doesn't look like I used any HondaBond on this piece. There's definitely something on it. It would be kind of funny if I dropped this glass. Make for some good content, but I don't want to, so maybe in the next one. It's looking real clean. Flip it back over, take care of the window tint. Okay, so I'm going to take the door handle without the clip and just put it back on there so I can roll the window track down and see what we're working with. That's just a bunch of grease that I tried to put in there to make it go up and down easier. So it doesn't look, it's not like filled with HondaBond or anything, and just, oh, it comes out pretty easy. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean that off so we can get better adhesion when I place the new stuff down. Let's see if we can see the other side where the window slides into. If you didn't know, this is where the window sits. Sits in there. So I'll probably take a Q-tip and just try to clean that out so it's not dusty. Same with this one. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw a video on YouTube here where I think it was Scotty Kilmer. He said if you use water-resistant silicone WD-40 in the window tracks, that it makes the window go up and down easier. I think that was specifically so that the motorized window would have less resistance and be less likely to burn out the motor or cause any problems with that. Now this isn't motorized, obviously, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. We can go up here. Okay, that was cut. So the water in there. Q-tip. Kind of dirty. pretty gnarly. Okay, so I got some HondaBond in there, probably entirely too much. Same with this side, but you know what? I'm just hoping that a lot is good. It may look sloppy, but you'll never see it. Okay, we're gonna see if I can do this by myself. If I can't, I'm gonna have to get my dad's help. So let's see if I can remember how I took this out. Like this. Trying to get it in the track so that when I push it straight down. Oh, there you go. All you gotta do is make sure you get the ends in the track. And then lower it slowly. You can look at the track down here through the speaker hole. So you probably want to take your speaker out. I didn't have any. This one's gonna hit first. So I'm gonna set it down in there. Sweet. I'm gonna put a little pressure with the door handle. Missed it on this one. Pick it back up, drop it down. Wow. Did I actually do that already? That's sweet. I mean, all right, so I kind of squeezed out the sides. Probably do something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna go up. Move this back over here. I think I'm gonna try to put just a little bit more on the inside right there, the part that I can reach. Same with this other side. Okay, since I want to get better access to right here, I'm gonna put pressure on this window as I lower it, just to make sure it stays on. There we go. There we go. Pretty good considering. I'm sure a lot of you are shaking your heads. That's okay. Now on to this one. Kind of a lot. I'm going to clean that bottom off. Okay, now I guess I'm just going to roll it up and sweet. Come back in a day and see if it works, but I'm gonna put it all back together and we'll see in a couple days if it worked. All right, it's time to place your bets. Let me know if you think it's gonna work in the comments or if you think it's gonna not work. Here we go. Get the comments in. Let's see what happens. Okay, it goes down. Let's go back up. It feels really good, actually. Oh. HondaBond works. At least for a year. Sweet. Now, before I give it a much needed bath, someone was asking in the EF do-it-yourself side trim video, which by the way, if you haven't seen it, if you're missing side trim, you can check out my video on how to make this side trim. somebody was asking in the comments how well this stays on. Now, I actually filmed that video maybe 3 years ago, so this stuff is actually 3 years old. Even though I uploaded that video like a month ago, it's actually 3 years old. But this is the only trouble I've ever had with this side trim, is this little corner is pulling off just a little bit. So I'm just gonna add some 3M tape to that, so it should be good. But yeah, in 3 years of having this stuff on here, that's the only thing that's ever happened to it. The rest of it, it's on there really tight. Alright, thanks for watching.